I'm going to show you the secret of how to get smooth skin tones in your photos in like a minute or something. So we have a photo here. This will work on any photo, any skin tone, anything. The first step is to take your photo and expose your subject's skin tone as the midtones in your image so that they're not the brightest part or the darkest part. So your person's skin is in the middle. Now you need to understand what makes people's skin tones not look smooth. It's caused by micro contrast in their skin. So you've got the shadows of your skin, you've got the highlights of your skin in this video that you're watching right now, highlights, shadows, and then you've got like the midtones of the midtones, basically. Your goal is to flatten out the micro contrast that is seen in the midtones, and it will make skin super smooth. So all you have to do is grab your tone curve over here. You're gonna click on this little adjustment button, and I want you to find the brightest part of the subject's skin tone. So it could be just above her eyebrow here, or maybe on the side of his face here. You can see as I move this mouse over, it drags that little locator pin up and down the histogram on the right, the tone curve there. So we're going to click on this spot just above her eye, and now you have to click on the darkest part of the skin tone. So not his beard, because that's not really a skin tone. It could be just next to his nose or potentially down underneath her cheek here. Let's go on the side of this guy's nose. So now you can see on our tone curve, we have the lightest and the darkest parts of the skin tones. Now what you're going to do to help preserve the shadows that are darker than the skin tones and also the highlights that are brighter than the skin tones, you need to pop a little pin right there and another one up the top here. That's just going to help keep the highlights and shadows the same. Then you're going to put another pin in the middle of the midtones and lift them up just a little bit. Then you're going to bring up the shadows of the skin tones with this pin that is placed on the darkest part of the skin. You can see if you lift it up too much, it'll make everything a little funny looking. So you just lift it up enough just to balance out that skin tone, and then you're going to put another one up here, just here, and lift this up as well. And that is literally it. We've now flattened the midtones. Some of the rest of the image might look a little bit funny. So to help make that look a little more natural, you can bring down the very top of the highlights here just a little bit, and then maybe up the shadows, the darkest shadows, the blacks, just a little bit. If you need, you can tweak this a little bit further to make that overall curve a little bit smoother. And there we go. Let's look at our before and after. Before, after. Smooth skin tones. Try it out. There's a free preset somewhere. You can try it out. It'll do the same thing. You're welcome.